The Catechism of Perseverance. Course 1, Chapter 46. Preparation for the Messiah. History of Judith. AC 810. Question: what does the history of Judith show us? Answer: the history of Judith shows us that God always had in view the great promise of a Redeemer confided to the Jewish people. The Assyrians, who were destined to punish them whenever they fell into idolatry, endeavored several times to destroy them, but the sovereign master who had sent them only to punish took care to check their fury. Question: how do you show this? Answer: Nabuchodonosor I, proud of his victories, undertook to subject to his dominion all the people of the East and to destroy their religion in order to cause himself to be adored. He sent therefore a formidable army, commanded by Holofernes, to subjugate all the nations. Holofernes obtained great victories and arrived on the frontiers of Judea. Question: what did the Jews do? Answer: the Jews had recourse to the Lord by prayer, repentance, and fasting. The small city of Bethulia was the first place attacked. Question: who was Judith? Answer: Judith was a holy widow who passed her life in prayer, fasting, and good works. The inhabitants of Bethulia, seeing themselves besieged, resolved to surrender at the end of 5 days if they were not delivered by the Lord before that time. Judith induced them to redouble their prayers, and having gone forth from the city, repaired to the camp of the Assyrians. Question: whither was she conducted? Answer: she was conducted by the soldiers to the tent of Holofernes. The general, having interrogated her, assigned her a tent and ordered every mark of respect to be shown to her. Question: what happened after? Answer: the 4th day after the arrival of Judith, Holofernes gave a great feast to all his officers. He drank in such excess that he was obliged to be placed on his couch, where he was soon buried in a deep sleep, Judith alone with her maid, remaining in the tent. Question: what did Judith do? Answer: Judith, who alone remained with her maid, recommended herself to God, approached the couch, and cut off his head. She gave the head to her maid, who concealed it in a sack, and they both regained the gates of Bethulia. Having entered the gates, she bade all the people to bless the Lord, and showed them the head of Holofernes. Question: what did the Israelites do? Answer: the Israelites made a sally when the Assyrians, finding their general killed, fled in great confusion. A great slaughter ensued, and 30 days were occupied in collecting the spoils. Judith, a figure of the Blessed Virgin, resumed her life of prayer and penance.